we got enough for the general shape. I believe. I'm slightly nervous because I know I'm not that great at drawing. And now I'm literally putting it out where everyone can literally see what I'm doing and critique me for it. I'm just getting like little spots of this whole color thing bothers me a little bit. Maybe I should switch to a different page. Yeah, well, I'll switch to a different page. I'll put hello peoples. Let's go like that. Okay, so let's draw it there. I'm gonna just probably draw the head is what I'm gonna draw. I'm just trying to get basic like outlines of there. I totally know what I'm doing, I swear. No, not really. I actually don't know what I'm doing very much. So I see artists doing all these circles all the time, and I don't see how you're supposed to get rid of all of them. I guess you just have to be really good at drawing and erasing. Okay, I think that's a pretty decent basic grizzly bear head. Alright. Then let's get him some ears. Yeah, I don't like that second ear that much. Second ear is a little too droopy. Let's try and see if we can put that ear up a bit. There we go. Wow, that's really a lot worse than it was. So one of the hardest things I've always had with drawing is matching. I can't make two of the same, like eyeballs, ears, hands. I really can't. I can't even make a fully symmetrical face, obviously. That's pretty decent. I like that ear better. Not that spot. I like that one slightly better than the other ear now. We don't have really tall ears. There we go, that's a bit better. That's closer. Bars. I like bars. Okay. So let's see. Obviously, it needs the nuzzle. So I'm going to kind of follow. Kind of follow how this person did theirs. So what we're going to have to do is raise the chin a bit. Because once it comes down here, about there, then this is gonna come like that. And it will be slightly better because I'll be putting more detail into it. Zinni supposed to that. And that leaves us an opening to actually draw the mouth design. Let's make the nose kind of right about here. I'm also at a very weird angle for this right now. Following how this person made the nose for her bear, or his, whoever drew it. There we go. It's pretty basic. He's coming up kind of like not exactly sure why. I don't actually like to do that. Okay. Grizzly bears do kind of have more of a black nose. Okay. I'll go back to the picture. Alright, so then not make that nose high enough. But that is okay. This is the first time I've ever drawn a bear, a grizzly bear. That's likes. But nobody's actually on to say hello. Okay. Obviously it's not going to be exactly like the person's drawing. They did all theirs in black and white, whereas I would like to do mine kind of in a bit of color still. Oops. This is already really black. But I don't know why. Like that's kind of the outline of the mouth. Make it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me make it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Display capture. There you go. Let me edit this. No, I've got this. Whoops. There we go. Now I can crop it. Okay, let's crop this by like 30. Oh, how about 40? How about 100? How about 150? There we go. How about 300? How about 500? Just trying to get about the right estimate. There we go. Let's make that to 1.5. There we go. 50. 150. 1.5. 200. 2. Whoops. 2.5. There we go. 100. Perfect. Then let me draw that like this. this right over here. Make it slightly smaller. There you go. Now you can see what I'm drawing, or kind of copying off of. So thank you for whoever did this drawing originally. To allow me to kind of start learning what the heck I'm doing and how to draw. I should find a how to draw type thing. Maybe I'll go pick up a how to draw book. And stuff. Because if I find a how to draw book, then I can really kind of start learning how to draw my own stuff a lot more. Then has its big fangs here on each side, and a bit smaller. I'm really bad at teeth as well, if you could not tell. So I have that so far down, it doesn't look like I'm a cracked mouth anymore. Okay, so it needs to be like a little barrier. It starts up here. Probably just gonna do the 2 canines and some regular teeth like that. And then the bottom. Do kind of the same, because mine is not quite as big as theirs is. So I didn't give myself quite enough room. There we go. And it does kind of come up behind the rest of the teeth. Oops. Make sure my head isn't blocking. I tend to lean very close to my papers. Okay. There's a couple. Oops. There we go. You want your teeth to get smaller as it goes back. And then the tongue. Down, kind of like that. Airplane going overhead, it actually kind of scared me for a second. Whoop! Pencils going everywhere. Okay. So, I'm just trying to get the basics right now kind of made and drawn. Then the nozzle goes kind of like that. Very big nozzle. So actually, I'll have to make this come out just a little bit more. Oops. So that lines up a little bit better with the rest of it. There we go. It'll come a little bit longer once I have like actual hair, this hair in it, so everything will become a little bit longer. Okay. Then, since I put my nozzle a little bit farther down, I'll put the eyes a little bit farther up than what it is on this picture. that's actually pretty close. I start to go too far on the right one. That's very similar, which is better than what I do most of the time. I think that'll need to be done with the actual colored crayons. There we go. Kind of getting there. I feel like the eyes are a little bit too small. Let's try the eyeballs again. I really like these erasers. Really, really do. Give me a moment, guys. Alright, I'm back. I always have so many issues on the eyes. There we go, that's better. There's a couple spots that are a lot darker than the rest right now. I'm gonna make this nose quite a bit darker. I think I got the nose pretty well done. I think we can start doing colored pencils now to kind of give it more of what it needs to look like. The main color I need is brown, a little black, might do a little bit of that red tone at the end. Actually, I'll use that for the ears. Pink inside the ears. So let's get some red and some pink inside these ears first. I've always found inner ears are the easiest because usually for the most part you can just represent the inner of the ear with pink, because that's what a lot of animals are, I believe. Okay, there we go. Then we need brown. Need a lot of brown. So I want to kind of get the darker areas, like around the eyes a bit. Kind of like those extra little pieces. It looks a little bit weird right now, but I promise it should look better once I get farther. I hope it does, because I really don't know what I'm doing. Here, I can get the nose real quick as well. Let me actually get all these little detail-y spots real quick. It just lets me be able to see where the brown needs to go a little bit more and not overlap into something else. Hope you guys are enjoying the music that's going right now. Yep, still going. Want to make sure. There we go. Nice black bare nose. A little bit pink on that tongue. Reddish pink. I don't have an actual pink. Actually, I think I might have an actual pink colored pencil. I forgot. I have an art box that I haven't been using yet. So we'll just stick with my 12 for today, but then maybe we'll dig into my art box in a couple weeks. Alright, there is the tongue. Inside the mouth a little bit. The gums should also actually be a little pink. Pretty sure. There's actually a lot of animals where their gums are black, so I'm not really sure with that one. But I figured to just give it the best contrast at this point. Wind up erasing the outside of the mouth because it's a little bit odd. I just don't know how to do it instead. Maybe just a darker brown would work. I need a darker brown. My mouse just randomly moved. It's my cat moving himself. I always use a sharpener quite a bit with doing some of these more inner line work. How did I manage to do that? But what is up here? Trying to get kind of farther in, so I need a sharper tip. There we go. Looks more girly-ish right now because of those eyes. Alright, so his hair kind of goes up and over like that, kind of. Like on his head, it has spiky hair. Let ears go. Up. Like that, kind of. And as it comes down, it flips over the other way. There we go. A little bit spiky. Be careful, Lovey. Don't knock over my hard drive.
The moment you feel the presence of alcohol travelling through your blood system, the common effects will begin to take place. Your vision will become impaired and slowly your speech will develop into a slur. It is usually at this point
I kinda got a spiky hair.
psychological barriers
I kinda like
begin to
spiky
be
hair.
broken down.
Spiky hair is kinda cool.
When your behaviour can be turned outdoors. Let's get wobbly.
Trying to color it just go in one direction is a little weird, so I might need to start twisting this every now and again. Sorry if that bugs you at all, guys, but gotta do what I gotta do to try and make a decent drawing. One side's a lot spikier than the other. Whoops. A different type of spike. Should have just done the same thing I did here over here. I do like this side a little better than this side. Okay, so down here.
Let's get wobbly. At the moment you feel the presence of alcohol travelling through your blood system, the common effects will begin to take
Makes it look a bit more disheveled, like a bear's would be if it was chasing someone. There you go. Yeah, so this.
Usually at this point in an experience when your psychological barriers begin to be broken down. When your behaviour can be turned.
So then it has hair, spiky hair, coming all the way down here.
Let's get wobbly.
I think I did better on this side now for this kind of spiky hair coming down. We'll see once it gets all wrapped up.
Your vision will become impaired and slowly your speech will develop.
on the nose, the muzzle. Which does make sense. Kinda like getting there. Trying to draw in circles a little bit, because then it kind of looks a little bit more like hair. Looking like a bear. A little bit. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a bear. I got a bear. Oh yeah, I gotta always make sure to do a bear. Alright, let's post this out. I need to take a photo. Actually, not too bad. Drew a bear, a grizzly bear. Hashtag rawr. Select all, copy. And this was by request to draw a bear. Hashtag bear. Hashtag drawing. Hashtag streaming. Hashtag Twitch. I've gone through all of them again, just a couple. Alright, and then I had one other request, which it was in a different language, so I'm not fully sure what it said. So based on Google Images, it said unique. So they want me to do something unique. So I think, even though this isn't a ton unique, but it's something, I am going to draw out how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, because that stuff is the good stuff. So we need to keep out the brown, make sure this is brown, for peanut butter and for the bread actually. I'm going to pull out white. I know my sheet's white, but this white will help a little bit for the bread. I'm going to keep out the red because I like strawberry jelly. I don't like grape jelly. Grape jelly is gross. And that should pretty much be all I need. Maybe a little bit of orange for the peanut butter. Peanut butter has a really interesting look to it. Alright, so a how-to peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Get these all nice and sharp again. Always keep your pencil sharp, just like our brains. Alright, so what you need to do is start with 2 pieces of bread. And I like white bread. You can like any bread that you want. I know my boyfriend likes like the multi-grain type stuff. I could never get really into it. I think it's oat and nut or something. But it's okay. I've been able to like it okay with as toast, but not as just like plain bread. These almost look like mushrooms. Bread and mushrooms have a very similar look to them. Quite make these spread out far enough. Earthquake. Let's do like here and here. That might actually have been before now. It's hard to get the right balance of bread. You don't want too much, but you also don't want too little. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so you need 2 pieces of bread. Here's your 2 pieces of bread. But then you also need your jelly. So let's get out the jelly. Oops, I need my black one. Where's my... I lost my black pencil. Did I put it back in here? I did. Pull out the jelly. Mine always comes in a glass jar, which has a red lid. And I say jelly and not jam and stuff. I've learned that I don't like jam because it has like chunks in it. Where's my regular pencil? I need to sharpen that up a bit. So let's make a little label. Jelly. There we go. And then let's fill this up with some red jelly. But of course I always have a bunch of jelly, so it's the jar's partially empty probably. And then you need your jar of peanut butter. Which is, interestingly enough, also has a red lid. Or at least the one I get, because I get the Jif non-crunchy, like the Jif Smooth. I think it's J-I-F. I might be wrong on that. I'm sorry, it might be G. And then you get both me and the boyfriend use peanut butter, so that's probably almost completely empty now. It's got kind of a brownish orange color to it. Oh yeah, that's peanut butter. Look at that. We got some peanut butter going in there. Look at that. Got some nice looking peanut butter. There is step 1 to making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Alright, let's get on to step 2, where you will take your bread, another nice loaves, nice 2 pieces of bread. And on one of them, you'll put your jelly. You want to get it as close to the edge as possible, but not all the way off the edge, because then it will just all fall off and get really messy and dirty. So we got the jelly. Make it all nice and neat, but get it very close to that edge without causing it to fall off. And then on your other piece of bread, you will put on the peanut butter. This one you could get a bit closer because it's not quite as runny, which is good. So you can put a little bit more peanut butter on if you like more peanut butter. There we go. And then we'll do that orange in there to make it look like peanut butter. There we go. And what I tend to like to use for the strawberry jam, I tend to use a spoon because it makes it easier to scoop out. Makes it easier to scoop out, and you can spread it on with the back. Then with the peanut butter, I use a butter knife. Not a sharp knife, butter knife. Because if you use a sharp knife, you are probably going to destroy your bread. There we go. And you probably still have the peanut butter jelly out, but now probably a little bit lower than what it was last time. Hopefully you have the caps back on. Make sure you pick up your mess. The jelly's probably not completely low. It's probably kind of one-sided now though. And then you got your Jif, which now is very low because we used all the peanut butter. Because we kept eating it too while we made it. There we go. So that's step 2 to get your peanut butter and jelly on. Whoop. Step 3. Now this is going to take a turn here now. And this is optional. This is just what I like to do. What you need. Hold on. I need to pull up an image of this. Because it's a kind of a purpley color. So let's pull out my purpley color-ish color. Violet. And what I'm going to put on, bring out this nice, lovely tall can. See if you guys can recognize it pretty quick. So I'm about to write it down. Got this nice yellow font. Pringles! Pringles barbecue. is the best way to go to put onto your sandwich. Don't ask me why it's so good. It just is. So let's just kind of finish coloring this in, because I don't know why they decided purple for barbecue, but you know, it works. Just do kind of slight color in. And of course you're going to snack on these, so make sure to be ready for this absolute goodness. And it's good for snacking right before it too, so that is step 3. Now that we have the Pringles pulled out, you'll take your sandwich. By now the jelly and Jif were put away, which is good. So let's make our bread again. My sandwich keeps getting smaller and smaller, I swear. Where's my jelly? There's my jelly. There's my jelly. Got the jelly. Adding the peanut butter. And we get a little bit more to give it that peanut butter color. Alright, and then you put on the Pringles, which they almost are kind of a yellowish color. They're like a yellow-white color. I would suggest putting the Pringles on to the peanut butter side, because they'll stick. You might want to break them up a little bit too, because then it will be nice and flat and it will work better. You got your Pringles on there. Now that you have your Pringles on there, that's step 3, or step 4. Now we have our Pringles on there. Step 5, it's put it all together now. So we should have a nice layered sandwich. Okay, so let me think how I am going to draw this. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, way up, way up. So there you go, there you go. Alright, getting that peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. And of course, making this slightly thicker just because I want to be able to show the peanut butter jelly a little bit better. There we go. So let me make sure this is nice and dark. This is the crust of the bread. And usually the crust is a bit darker. Alright, and then peanut butter and jelly. Because you know, you probably accidentally slid a little bit off, unfortunately. So you probably got Just a little bit of jelly, kind of spewing out here and there. Maybe a little bit of peanut butter now that you have the Pringles in and stuff. A little bit of jelly. Probably a lot of jelly actually because we didn't make enough room for the Pringles. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Okay, and then you probably got a little bit of Pringle hanging out there a little bit too. Because Pringles fall. And you got your other piece of bread right underneath that. Whoopsie, I dropped the colored pencil. Whoopsie. Look at that. And now you got yourself a wonderful peanut butter jelly sandwich. And if you have one, make sure to fire up your brander. Make sure to brand your sandwich. Get it nice and toasted with your brand. Now everyone knows the sandwich is yours as well. So look at that. We got all our steps on how to make a perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Alright guys, so I'm going to call it there for today with the drawing. Let me just make sure there's no more requests actually.